All right, all right. We are rolling. We are rolling like a ball that got away from the game. We are rolling. Hello, hello, hello. Hello indeed. Got some Invincible today. Gonna be trying our very first stream of the acclaimed Invincible guarding the globe, because sometimes you just gotta give the people what they want. We'll give it just a little bit here for people to filter in. Oh, already am 20 gems in. Very nice, very nice. All right. Looking good, looking good. Stream is going. You love to see it. Hello, one. Every time I say your name, it blows my mind for some reason because I'm a dyslexic son of a gun. Got Rog Havoc in the chat. We've got Call of Duty Mermaid. First time in the chat. Very nice, very nice. My old friend Panda back in chat here. Always good to see you. We're just going to give it a little bit of time here because we're technically a teensy-weensy bit early. I mean, not really, but kinda. Not really, but kinda. Because we have got some crazy stuff going on. And we're about to hit the in-game reset, which is hopefully not going to scare literally everything. Need to give me my free refresh. Not that really matters. Oh, that might have reset it. Gotta go through all the daily notifications. Oh, shoves. Is that sticking? Is that really sticking? We'll see. We'll see. Alan. Just Alan. Yes. I think, what was he? Was he in the lab? Oh, no, he's... Okay, he's in the lab and he's in the recruitment. In all things, there is Alan. Coffee. Coffee. You're gonna make it your personal mission at 6. At this rate, you might just succeed. I said the name right. Yay! I will question it every time, probably. I'm gonna be totally honest. I will almost certainly question it. We have O-Wing Wrinkle. We have V-Saps in the chat. Hello, hello. Lovely first-time chatters here with us tonight. Disappointed with the event. Let's see, here's the thing. I've heard the direct opposite. Yeah, I was about... There are two sides of this coin. I see honestly disappointed with the event, and event has my jaw on the floor. There are two different experiences. I have seen some crazy stuff from this bad boy. Like, seriously. Lovely Keurig coffee in my wonderful Yeti mug. Yeah, I have seen some crazy stuff in this event. We are going to give it just about a minute and a half more for people to come on in, and then we will kind of go over, do a tier list. I did a tier list recently with Conquest. I guess we've gotten Blue Suit Mark and we've Shave Smith. I mean, I kind of unofficially put him on the tier list, but I guess I do have a couple characters to add. I suppose you got a point there. Hello, Toast. Toast is delicious. Gotta love Toast. All the homies love Toast. Ooh, I like the raid. I like the Ghost. Destiny 2 raid race Ghost. I love that. That is awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. How's the affiliate grind coming along? Fan-freaking-tastic, if you're curious to know. It is going well. I'm pretty much just a few hours away from qualifying for that. And I am more than a little happy about that. Is Thula good in Arena? I use her, but I am in the minority. I have a very Viltrumite-focused team, because I run Conquest, Anissa, Thula, and Invincible, with, of course, Universe Chill in the back. My team's weird because I sacrifice healing for muscle. But, I mean, it's actually been working pretty okay, so, you know, I can't argue with results. The first mod. We'll see. Man, I haven't even thought about moderators and stuff for chat. I mean, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. We'll get there when we get there. Power up Lucan enough? Ugh. Power up Lucan. Oh, but what if I don't want to? See, the thing with Lucan is he can work with Anissa. I give him a lot of crap. I give Lucan a lot of crap, and he can work fine with Anissa. But man, everything he does, Conquest does better. We have MC Canman. Appreciate it. Appreciate first time chat there. Seismic's still the best hero in the game? He's top 3 at least. Seismic has got no shortage of competition, but he is certainly on the podium. To this day, I'd say it's between him, Universa, and or OG Invincible. Because, man, them some mean characters. Okay. I think people can trickle in as we go. This is going to be taking plenty of time. Do I think Blue Suit Mark is better? No. I do not. That does not mean he's bad. But I do not think Blue Suit Mark is better than OG Mark, because Blue Suit Mark needs some things to fall into place. When they do fall into place, oh, he's gonna cruise. But he's got to get a kill is the thing. He's got to get that kill. If he can get it, he's golden. If he can't get it, he's gonna have trouble. Okay. Yeah, exactly. He has more versatility. He's just, and everybody has him built. Everybody who's anybody has OG Invincible built. So there is kind of a slight situation of why bother. But, I mean, Blue Suit Mark is still great. I mean, he's A tier for sure. I'm just not sure if he can hit S tier. Now, we are going to go over the event very briefly. We will put out an actual video going over the event. Oh, thank you, Icing Death. I love that. Icing Death. That's great. I love that. I love that. I love that. Should you upgrade Eve for Blue Suit? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely prioritize Eve before Blue Suit. For sure. Blue Suit is going to stay rare as heck, and Eve is one of the best supports in the game. Yeah, for sure. So, we have Equipment Shop. We'll do an official overview of this that I'll post tomorrow. And then after that, this is going to be kind of experimental, because instead of doing my usual recording of like a summons video, I'm probably going to chop up the VOD for this into a proper video going over like the summons of the event. I mean, you know, gotta do it anyway. Not even got to, I want to do it anyway, so I might as well do it on stream, you know? Might as well. So, we have got Arts Outlet over here. As predicted, they have put in some artifacts that are very rare, including one that really surprised me. We'll talk about that in a second. If you go over missions here, we've got logging in on different days for some gold, refreshing for gems. Nice thing is, it doesn't say it in the event, but the refresh is fixed. It's always going to be fixed at 20 gems. And I'll tell you what, this event is kind of worth the gems, honestly. Gotta be honest, it kind of is, but we'll get to that. We've got purchase all equipment, buy items from equipment, and then getting artifact XP for some extra monies. And then we have a new tab here, event deals, I guess specifically related to this event. You can trade in a certain stack of your lower level currency for some higher level currency. Yeah, the Flax and Stun device, that's the one I'm talking about. It's actually in here. We'll take a look at that. Good coffee. We'll take a look at that in a second. Shock device is bugged. Is it? How is it bugged? The icon? Uh-oh. Is it not in there? Let's see. Because I'm going to be real sad if it's not, because I was kind of looking forward to that. I mean, Flax and Stun device. It's there. Shows you as the oxygen helmet. See, I got oxygen helmet right there. Every now and then the icons get twitchy. Every now and then. But what we have here, we've got, of course, Omnipotent Plus gear, and I think the Omnipotent, like when it's in the shop itself. Oh, really? We'll be on the lookout for that, just in case, because that is good to know. They've got the Omnipotent Plus gear, Omnipotent gear. I don't know if this is higher or not, but for sure everything else in here is higher. If we take a little peek, more artifacts are than usual available. Yeah, they are. We'll get to that in just a second here. If we go into other items, we've got higher amounts of XP. Hero XP can max out at like a whopping 60k there. This can go up to 20 million. Got more molecular enhancements, and there's even higher numbers. Yeah, there they are. Got 50 million possibility for the XP there, which would be incredible. I need that. I need that so bad. Not quite as down bad on the pink, on the special XP. Yeah, I know. I would have loved to have seen the burger here, but I think the game knows just how special that one is. The game knows that the burger is, quite frankly, the best artifact in the game, at least defensively speaking. So they're not going to give that one away for nothing. But yeah, this right here, 500 million hero XP. That's what we want. That is what we want, and we want it real bad. So definitely looking forward to that. But if we look at the artifacts, the rare ones that we have, the rare ones, medical headband, GDA healing gel, flaxen staff, oxygen helmet, and the newest one, flaxen stun device. I knew this was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to happen so soon. I really thought the flaxen stun device would find its way into an event after the artifact pass expired. But believe it or not, here she is, which is very surprising. Love the flaxen staff. I'd love to get that powered up. GDA healing gel is fantastic, all good. And then you do have a chance of getting higher numbers of like the regular stuff. You've got, of course, the typical like 5 the GDA cloaking device, yada yada. But you also do have 15, so you can get 15 of the GDA cloaking device, 15 of the battle hologram, stuff like that, which I will definitely be keeping an eye out for, because while those are common artifacts, they're not restricted like some of the others. I mean, it's still pretty good. So, yeah, we're pretty much just gonna... I don't know how far we're gonna go, is the thing. I literally have no clue how far I want to go on this. But really, the biggest goal is Omnipotent Gear, and by extension, Omnipotent Plus, and Hero XP, with some artifacts mixed in if at all possible. So, we're just gonna kind of get into it here. I'll try to kind of go back and forth between chat here. And for those of you watching in the future, if you're watching the VOD or if you're watching it on YouTube, then hi. Gotta give attention to the future. Oh, come on. Come on, the first refresh and it's gonna lag. Bad. Bad. Bad game. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We'll be done by the time I sip my coffee. It wasn't done by the time I sip my coffee. That is unfortunate. Come on. You gotta love it when it just gets stuck sometimes, and I don't know why. I really hope it's not my internet. That would be a little tragic, but I don't think it is. I think we're all still alive, so... Okay, we might have to reboot this bad boy. This is stuck. It is very stuck. What is going on here? Using gems for refreshes? Yeah, honestly. This one, normally I'd say save gems for like other events like new characters, but this one is kind of okay. Okay. We're having a little, well, okay, let me rephrase that. Only use gems for refreshes. Don't use gems for like buying the stuff. If you see an item with gems, always do the buy all. You never want to use gems to buy items. The game's just poorly optimized. Yeah, it struggles every now and then. Let's see if we can't get her back on here. Hey, the technical difficulties just give an opportunity for more people to come in. The game wants more people to come in. That's what it is. 80 plus tickets from an Easter event? Good lord. Good lord. That's a lot. Yeah, you're going to be having a fun time this event. Jeez. Gems to buy all? No. Don't use gems to buy all, and don't use gems to buy individual items. Just use the equipment tickets, and if you don't have equipment tickets, then yeah, that's just tough. Oh, that's why it lagged, because it wanted to do the daily reset with a little free refreshes. That's why it bugged out on me. Yeah. But we're working now. Working out. Okay, let's get into this here and see what happens. We're already off to a good start there. Molecular enhancements for 12 mil? Yeah, we'll go for that. I've got 2 billion saved up. I've literally been saving for just this occasion. So I have been aggressively rewarded. Ooh, got 20 million, 5 mils. So we are going to do the purchase all. I would love to use just gold, but the 20 million required me to hit the button. Nothing there. I don't care enough about Damien Darkblood's notes to use an item on that, but we will use the gold to get that at the very least. Healing gel. Do I care enough about healing gel? No, not really, but I'll certainly use the gold to get the hero XP. Because that we do care about. Yeah, if you see the oxygen helmet, make sure you read the description, because apparently it is bugged. Ooh. 100 GDA chips, 100 mil, and some special molecular enhancements. Yeah. We'll go for that. Hopefully I won't regret that later, but at the very least, I mean, you know, gold is what makes the world go round in this event, so might as well. I also like how they give you the glowing bits to be like, hey, this is special. We're just going to use the gold here, pick up the XP. I am so looking forward to leveling up some characters. So looking forward to leveling up some characters because I've got my Invincible so close to level 1000 for the case file. So close. He's not there yet, but he's almost there. I need like literally one more Exceptional Plus Invincible, and he's there. I want it so bad. And get the hero XP there. We're getting some good luck on this hero XP. Oh, okay. Flaxen Staff, a lot of special artifact XP. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. Flaxen Staff is one of my favorites. Yeah, they didn't used to have this highlighting. Ooh, Omnipotent Gear. It's not Omnipotent Plus, but who cares? Yeah, they did not used to have this little glowing thing. They have it for the event. Our first 50 million of the day. You want to screenshot that bad boy? Because Shove needs his thumbnails. 50 million hero XP. Yes. It's a lot of gold, but that is just fine. That is just fine with me. Oh, that's not bad. 12 mil for the molecular enhancements. Yes, please. Okay, nothing crazy there. I'm not gonna go out of my way for molecular enhancements. See, that's the thing, is you don't even need to spend a lot of gems to get a massive payout from this bad boy. Another 20 million in the hero XP, very nice. Oh, I mean, cloaking device, yeah, we'll go for it. Because I love the cloaking device. That bad boy is a lovely budget artifact. 20 mil. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, I mean, a teeny one, but we'll go for it regardless. Also, if you're trying to get your shop leveled up, now is not the bad time. Little one, but that's okay. Now is not a bad time to get your shop leveled up. Ooh, 20 million for the gold. Yes, please. If I can save my purchase alls, I am a-okay with that battle hologram. We're not going to go for the 100 mil on this one because everything else I don't really care about. We'll go for the 5 mil, sure. Or 5 million XP. The 100 million gold, it's going to be kind of a situational thing. We'll get there when we get there. We'll pick up the molecular enhancements for gold. Yes, please. Got 350 mils. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, ooh, Omnipotent Plus gear. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Omnipotent Plus gear. Oh, and more Omnipotent. That's a busted pull. Holy crap. Got Omnipotent Plus gear. We've got 100 mil on the GDA chips and 20 mil on the hero XP. Yes, please. That is exactly what we're here for. More Omnipotent Plus more Omnipotent Plus gear on the gloves this time around. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we'll take that home. We'll take it home. Nice. Oh, and freebie on the cloaking device and some more XP. Very nice. What do you think the new character is going to be? No clue. I have no idea. I've got no insight. I've got no clue. Nothing. They ain't told me. Whatever it is, they ain't told me. No, that one's not quite good enough to use a purchase all. It is good enough to use gold, though. Let's see. Okay, that says oxygen helmet, which tells me it is definitely oxygen helmet. Hello, Remix Ambition. Spent 500 gems and gotten 200 plus gear and 300. Yeah. Yeah, this bad boy pays. This bad boy pays out the nose. I love GDA chips, but I don't love everything else. Well, hold on. No, hold on. I am actually having a bit of a rare artifact XP shortage. That is actually something I'm struggling with. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Just for that case, we'll go for it. Any other day I probably wouldn't, but I am having a shortage on that, so we'll go for it. No, nothing there. I can convert, yeah, but I don't want to totally wipe out my resources. It's going to be kind of a play it by ear situation. 5 mil, very nice. Keeping in mind, too, that I have not yet touched anything regarding, like, the missions and stuff, so we've got good stuff coming in the near future with that. That'll replenish our resources very nicely. Like, seriously? I think this might be one of the first times that I've seen an event that is ridiculously worth the gems that isn't like a character event. Like, this bad boy pays! Like, right there, 15 for the battle hologram. Yes, please. 20 mil, yes. 20 mil there, hero XP there, and we'll get the rare artifact XP while we're at it. Not bad at all. This is why you save gold. Damien Darkbloods. No, I mean, yeah, it's gold. Might as well. Everything else in there can wait. No, nothing there. Nothing there that we want. I do not need spray gun parts. We're not even going to spend the gold on it. Just not worth it. We will get the hero XP. Yeah, they're going to get your gems. Like, they're getting my gems, that's for sure. Oh, flax and staff. And a 500k on the hero XP. I mean, it's not like I need special XP, but I mean, a rare drop is still a rare drop, am I right? So might as well. Might as well. Be a shame not to. Oops. My mic, that's okay. I was reaching for my coffee. And that's what you get when you haven't slept yet and you've been working is coffee. Coffee is good. I've been playing, but the event made you come back. Yeah, this is a good event because you can really turbocharge your account with this bad boy. Get a lot of gems back from the missions. That's what I was seeing. I mean, even if you are spending gems, you kind of do get a bit of a refund on it, so it's not even that big of a deal. Oh, and the hero XP. I mean, say what you will about other stuff to save gems for, but it is important to remember that hero XP is what makes the world go round in this bad boy. Nothing I want there. Free molecular enhancements, sure. I always say that, so molecular enhancements. I am not good at enunciating that word. And ain't much, but we'll take it. 500 on the hero special XP. I don't need it, but I respect it. Oh, that's not bad, actually. We'll get that, and we'll get the rare XP, just for the heck of it. Okay, nothing there. I mean, we're probably going to go until we, at the very least, start getting low on gold. No, I mean, it's a lot of molecular enhancements on paper, but nothing a GDA op can't handle. Nice, hero XP. Ooh, 2 of the 20 mils. Not bad at all. And we'll get the rare artifact XP while we're at it as well. We finally dipped under 1 billion. We finally dipped under 1 billion gold. For now, at least. We'll see what the loot gives us. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Freebies. Love those freebies. Nice. I wonder how many molecular enhancements are we at? We'll see. Well, we got the 1 freebie there, but we're not going to use a purchase all on those. My team for well done? Kind of the best characters that I have that aren't already slapped into a specific team. It's not as refined as it could be, if I'm being honest. If you go to the Discord, they can kind of... There are some guides on the Discord that can give you some guidance on that. Oh, we got 20 mil XP. Very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see here. Nothing there, although if you need seismic gear, then hey, that would have been a good one, but I am not in a position where I need seismic gear. And we'll go for molecular enhancements. Nothing. Nothing. The 100 mil gold is always tempting, but no, not what we're gonna spend a whole equipment ticket on. Ooh, omnipotent gear. It's not omnipotent plus, but who cares? Still amazing. We will go for that. I'd spend on that. What else can we get here? No, nothing we need. Nothing we need. Nah. Yeah, 5 million on the hero XP. Not bad. Not bad at all. 3 molecular enhancements. Not bad. And we get some more big boys. Yeah, 20 mil. Yeah, 20 mil on the hero XP. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Cloaking device is tempting, but not tempting enough to use a ticket on. Nothing crazy there. How's my gear on my top 5? Pretty good. I've gotten no... over time, I've gotten some Omnipotent Plus gear. You might even see it, because after this, of course, I'll be wanting to upgrade characters. Ooh, Omnipotent gear for a support. Sure. I'm gonna hit that with a yes, please. Ooh, 5 million of the hero XP. Not bad, not bad. Oh, 20 million. If I do the purchase all... No, I feel like I should save my purchase alls for, like, the bigger ones or for, like, the Omnipotent gear, because no way I can gem Omnipotent gear. No shot. Tempting as it is... Oh, free cloaking device. Tempting as it is, we do have to be a little tactical here. Because I admittedly do not have as many of the event tickets. Yeah, I know you do get a few from the challenge, but I am trying to be somewhat economic here. Do not need seismic plus gear right now. Nothing there. Let's see. Oh, some freebies. Some hero XP for the gold. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Nothing there. 500k, nothing too crazy. But it is better than nothing. Ooh, 20 mil. 20 mil for gold, yes please. I wonder how, I'm looking so forward to seeing what we're at. How much are we at? We are going to find out in a minute here, but for now, keep getting that. And the molecular enhancements, I mean, I've been focusing more so on the hero XP, but admittedly, those enhancements are going to help. Them bad boys are going to add up in a second here. Ooh. 12 mil on the molecular enhancements, not bad, not bad. Nothing crazy there, nothing crazy there. 5 mil from the hero XP. What else can we get? 500k, not a lot, but better than nothing. We're under 300 million gold. We've been buying. 20 million XP. Nice. 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 5 million XP. 5 million XP. Not bad, not bad. We're really burning the gems on this bad boy, but dang it if it ain't worth it. 5 million, yes, please. I'm looking so forward to getting some people powered up because... Ooh, a 50 mil! And a 20 mil. And some molecular enhancements. Yeah, purchase all. That is a purchase all. Yeah, big stonks on that one. Very nice. Okay. Nothing we want to go for there. We'll go for the cheap 500k. Might as well. Too crazy. Ooh, 20 million. Yes, please. Okay. We are now officially low on gold. What are we at for our XP? Oh my god. 600 million, almost 700 million XP. It's a good day. It is a good day. And we're not even done because we got missions. We've got some missions to collect. Looks like at the very least we are going to get some gems. Like, man. That was so much. Okay. We're getting all of that. We need that claim all button. This is miserable. You do get a lot of gems from this, actually. That's not that bad. But man, we need that claim all button so desperately. You're at 363 blue? Yeah. Yeah, the claim all button. I mean, look, I like Milk and Time as much as the next guy, but this is absurd. Come on. Come on. It's even worse when I start the loading. One day, I hope so. Because, man, if this doesn't just take forever. Just miserable. Okay. We're back over 100 million. We're still not crazy on gold, but it's better than nothing. So, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Take a little peek. Okay, we've got 5 tickets, and we've got over 100 million of the gold. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few more refreshes until we can at least tap out the tickets. Or get us down to like one more. We're not going to get the 500 mil, or the 500 mil, wow. We're not going to get the 5 mil XP just for the sake of efficiency here. Nothing there, but I'm wondering if we can maybe... Is that good? It kind of is. I mean, body enhancement's a great artifact. Hero XP ain't half bad. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. There we go. Nothing there. I mean, yeah, I mean, so I know claim challenges from the same challenge, but like every other mobile game does it, so like, yeah. Why can't they? Why can't they figure it out? Because it would really save some time. Ooh. Ooh. No, as tempting as it is, I don't actually need enhancements that badly right now. Especially after how this has been going. See, right there, we even get some for gold anyway, so... Works fine for me. Get some notes. Nothing crazy there, but that is a really good artifact to put on... Ooh, yeah, we will do that. Good artifact to put on Anissa. Nothing there. 5 mil, nah. 5 mil. Ooh, double 20 mil. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we like that. A 20 mil and a 500k. Or 20 mil of the blue and a 500k of the pink. Yeah, no, that's actually pretty okay. Body enhancement is really good on Universa. Yeah. I personally prefer to put the cloaking device on her. I'm really glad it popped up there so I can remember the name. But, I mean, yeah, body enhancement is really freaking good on Universa if you have the team to give her what she needs. Okay, 20 million hero XP. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. Take a pause there because I want to leave one equipment ticket just in case a random refresh gets me like omnipotent gear. Just in case. Okay, I know I'm gonna get something here, but I think we're gonna take a pause for the cause here and see where we're at. Let's get... I didn't even look at how much XP I'm at now. We about to find out. Okay. What are we at? 800 million hero XE. I'll tell you what. I know we're all having a good day. But whales are having a really good day on this event. Like, man. If you actually do just relentlessly spend money and you're buying, like, the packs and stuff, the whales are gonna be to the moon. It's gonna be a little absurd, actually. Okay, first things first. Let's see where we're at on gear. Because I do need to make sure that I don't accidentally feed my omnipotent gear to other people. That would be a little sad. Because omnipotent gear is really rare. I don't know why Adam Eve is not showing up. There she is. Okay, let's see. We're looking for auto equip. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I have a full set of Omnipotent Plus gear on Conquest. Really? Really? Don't say. Yeah, I'm good with that. I am good with that. Let's see what we give Green Ghost here. If it ever loads. It's really taking its time. Come on, game, you can do it. There we go. Okay. My headset just all the way crapped out on me. Oh, wait, no, Anne's back. That's weird. I think it's probably about batteries. You're only missing the gloves for Conquest? Yeah, it always sucks when you're so close to getting a character like Max Omnipotent Gear or Max Omnipotent Plus, but you're missing that one piece. My universe is kind of in that state. I think she's missing either 1 or 2 Omnipotent Plus pieces. Not that it really matters, because Omnipotent Plus gear is still fantastic. But it is really like... It hurts the OCD a little bit. No denying that. Okay, Cecil gonna get some gear upgrades? Maybe, if it really thinks about it. Yeah, there we go. Slap some gear on Russ. Monster Girl got a nice little upgrade. Duplicate got some upgrades. Mauler got some upgrades. I think we've tapped out the special gear, though. Let me just check to make sure, because I do not wish to make a horrible, horrible mistake. Where's my gear? Does it all look like it's taken? I think so. Good. Good, good, good. No Omnipotent gear going to waste. Yeah, Universa, I'm at 2 Omnipotent Plus gear pieces. Now, to be fair, these are still pretty freaking good. I mean, I won't deny that. But it is there is still that thought where I'm like, man, what if... I'm just checking this. I don't mind foddering Seismic gear. Seismic gear is fine to fodder, but hold on. We have not used all the Defender gear. Hold on a second. Who needs it? Who needs it? Immortal. Nice. That's better. That was close. That was a close one. Don't want to do that. Okay, get you up to level 7. Get you up to level... Okay, that's about it. Okay, yep, that just barely got us level 7. Perfect. Immortal. I know. I have given Immortal no love. It's sad. He's got the pink pants on him. But, I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, and a random progression I got there. That's helpful. Okay. Next step is artifact leveling. Let's see where we're at. It's fascinating because once you get an artifact past level 30, it stops needing XP and just needs a bunch of parts. It is an oddball. And the attack's just going up, which is, I mean, preferable. Ooh, we got Battle Hologram up to level 30. Yes. Reduces their allies' cooldown by 15%. Don't mind if I do. Flaxen Staff got a little love. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we didn't see a single stun device. What the heck? I just realized that. We didn't see a single Flaxen stun device. A little sad, but okay. I just now realized that. Body enhancement. Then again, there wasn't a lot of artifacts in this, was there? It was mostly just XP and the enhancements. The artifacts were actually kind of few and far between, funny enough. Weird. Very weird. And we're not going to power that up. We're not going to power... Okay, we're going to leave it at that for now. Okay. Next. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of artifacts. I mean, I got to level up my Flaxen Staff once, which, I mean, is still good. But it was only once. Let's see. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to see how many molecular enhancements I have. I have been using my molecular enhancements to build up a technologist / Angstrom Mauler team. Because I really want to put my money where my mouth is on this team in particular. Oh, I need Powerplex to be higher for that. Okay, fine. We're getting Powerplex powered up. Because I really think that this team has potential with a little bit of love. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is on that one. Meanwhile, Invincible, my boy. How high can we get you? Got you up to 395. Let's get you up to 3. Wait, did I say? What did I say? I said 390. That was weird. 959 is where I'm at. I know how to number. I really do, I swear. Getting him powered up. And okay, now we just need to get him another star, and we can get him up to 999. And then... Oh, wait. Oh, well, okay. One more star technically can get us to 1,000. It's just we get into that weird issue of efficiency. But regardless, one more star will get him up to 1,000. Next, let's hit Universa. Or not Universa, Anissa. Oof. This is why we have the coffee. Because I can't word. And Anissa is now over 1,000. Very tasty. Next is Thula. Let's give Thula some love. Nice. My arena team is going to be very happy. And then Conquest, we can get a little bit out of him. Conquest needs some more stars, but we'll get there when we get there. He's still pretty fresh. There we go. Yeah, spiffy arena upgrades indeed. This is tasty. This is real tasty. Okay. So, that's my arena team upgrades, and we still got a lot of XP left. Ironically, special XP might actually start becoming a problem, but it always outpaces it eventually. So, not that big of a deal. Oh, that's weird. I gave you healing gel. Did you all get this thing where artifacts just kind of blip off of characters? Very weird. I don't get it. Okay, who do we want now? Given the needs of the game, it would probably be wise to focus now on case files. Nice thing is, I literally only have the one level left for Invincible's normal case file. That's not what I meant. There we go, case files. We are not going to be worrying about the hard mode, except for maybe Universa if and when it comes out. Nice thing with Invincible, though, is we are close. We literally need him... Yeah, we literally need him to be level 1,000. We are so close. Hello, Parker. Nice to see you. We are so close. But we ain't there yet. Battle Beast. That's an idea. Maybe I could finally give Battle Beast some love. You're right, he is looking light. Battle Beast is looking real light. You know, you got a point there. I was leaning towards Rexplode there for a second, but you're right. Battle Beast could use a little love for his case file. You are right. You are so right. Let's give Battle Beast some love. This is legendary times. Legendary. Chalk it up in the history books. Shoved gave Battle Beast love before Silk Song and GTA 6 came out. But put that bad boy on the tally. I actually am powering up Battle Beast. Who'd have thunk it? Okay. I'm also really... Oh, I ran out of gold. What? Well, that's a new one. How do I feel about the new event? Yeah, it's amazing. Hence why we have so much XP and so little gold. Yeah, I had 2 billion gold 45 minutes ago. And now I don't. Which is a little embarrassing. However, there is a way. There's a forbidden technique. The forbidden gold jitsu. Which is the fact that I haven't done my Cecil's Nightmares this week. I've been slacking. But this means that there is gold to be gained. And get up to 7.2 gold out of that. I have a sneeze. 6 gold out of that. I'm gonna sneeze any second. Wait, no, it might have gone away. We're sneeze gaming. Sneeze gaming. It's like a jump scare. It could happen at any second. Well, let's see here. Let's do some Good old-fashioned nightmares. We've got our newly revamped, leveled up team. Actually, I don't like you there. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I do like you there. Oh, we're at 500 mil. Yeah, we've seen some Omni gear, and it has been delightful. We're gonna do our nightmares. So you know what? Y'all get to see my nightmares in real time. How about that? Yeah, I even got some Instant Plus. It was tasty. Get some more XP, but ironically, the biggest thing I need here is the gold. What a time to be alive where I'm actually out of gold. What a time to be alive indeed. But Battle Beast needs some power-ups. Yeah, the Conquest, literally, full set of Omnipotent Plus gear. I am ecstatic about that. Man is beefy. He is chunkin'. He is unstoppable. Literally just put a title card just says unstoppable. He is lonely, but he is not naked. That is for sure. My comments are the best comments. For sure. I also still find it so funny that Anissa still zeroes out the enemy's defense and just makes the whole team do millions of damage. Like, I thought for sure that was a bug, but I guess not. It's still here. I guess humans just get deleted. No questions asked. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's a question, actually. Does War Woman count as human? I don't actually know. Who has good knockback? There's a few characters that have knockback. Blue Suit Mark, ironically, has decent knockback. Agent Spider has good knockback. Conquest has really good knockback. Lucan has knockback, but y'all know how I feel about Lucan. Seismic has really good knockback, with you know, the little bonus of him being one of the top 3 characters in the game, which certainly does not hurt. Yeah, Seismic would be a good one. Coming from YouTube vids, well, I'm glad. I was kind of hoping people would tune in. Very happy. That's a lot of Seismic stuff. Nice. Figured, hey, this is I need gold, and this is a pretty not half bad time to get my nightmares done while we're at it. Do I have? Yes, I do. I think it was one of my intermediate guides, if I'm not mistaken, but I did a little while back. Like, when I say a little while back? I mean, it was a couple months ago. I did make a series of videos. I made a beginner guide, and I made several intermediate guides. You just got your universe at 10, 1, 10, 10. Not bad. Not bad. Her passive is admittedly probably the least important, if we're being honest. But yeah, that is a well-built universal right there. Delightful. You said you got a 10 universa in a month? Jeez. Just got your mark over 1,000? Nice. Very nice. That's nice because there's actually a reason to get characters to 1,000 now, which I appreciate. Money. Yeah, me too, bud. Me too. Money. Now, I guess, technically speaking, you could say there's now a reason for 2,000 in the form of the hard mode, but, no. Yeah, no, I just don't want to do that. Unless maybe Universa or Anissa. I don't want to build a character that much. You'd be costing 100 million just for one level. That would be absurd. I just don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna. I don't wanna, so I'm not gonna. It's gonna be unless whatever the case file unlocks is literally the most busted thing in the game. And they would have to be pretty busted. There is no way I'm gonna be building any characters up to level 2,000. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got resources for that. And I sure as heck don't have money for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, getting stage 19. These have been so trivialized by the fact that I've got a full team of just ridiculously beefy characters. Which character should you level up next? Probably Eve. Kind of like the chat is saying, Eve is really freaking good if you get her powered up. Like, Eve's, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Eve's floor is okay, but her ceiling, once you do get her powered up, is incredible. She has a ridiculous ceiling. Bonus points if you put the GDA healing gel on her. That bad boy was made for her, just about. It pairs up in a hurry and gives her a lot of extra healing. Yeah, leave 2000 for the whales. Man, I think even the whales would tremble at getting to level 2000 because it's so much XP. Like, guys, that's so much. Like, man. Immortal, Universe, and Robot. Yeah, that's not bad. Immortal, his 4th skill, it goes crazy. Immortal's 4th skill has the biggest jump from a level 9 to a level 10 I have ever seen. It's ridiculous. It is utterly ridiculous. I guess I could be bothered to turn on the auto start. I mean, it's not like any of these guys are ever going to put up a fight. Literally, this is just cannon fodder. I know you can't really do a quick start or like a quick battle in this because of the whole leaderboard thing. But man, I kind of wish there was a quick battle situation. Yeah, Universa goes crazy. I should be more careful with my Universa and like take it off auto and like the event stuff, but I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered, especially considering that I tend to farm these events secretly while I'm at work. Because, you know, I only have so much time in the day, and, you know, 8 hours of that is spent in an office. A really nice office, but an office nonetheless. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Love the joke in Deadpool Wolverine. He's like, I mean, kind of a week on, week off kind of guy. I think they do that in Denmark. We'll never see a Danish flag on the moon, but damn, they're happy. So funny to me. Love it. Such a good line. What are Eve's skill to level priority? Don't focus on the passive, at least not first, for sure, the second one. Don't focus on that one. Probably, for sure, her main skill, because if you do get it leveled up all the way, you do get the 5 shields. Which basically protects her whole team. And then her 4th skill gives her a higher chance of doing damage and or healing. So first skill, first, then 4th skill, and then 3rd, and then 2 if you feel like it. That one is kind of optional. Yeah, the thing with the second one is it does require you to have a team member, and while Robot is a fantastic character, he is also the only good team character. You can make arguments for Rexplode or Duplicate, but at the end of the day, those are more so chuckle picks than anything else. It would be kind of cool if, oh my gosh, 1,679 Omni-Man, 153 stars, and it costs him 50 million blue XP per level. Man, imagine you get this event, this amazing event with 50 million blue XP. You get it, you got it, you got lucky, you had an equipment ticket ready to rock. And what does it get you? 1 Omni-Man level. Nah. No, sir. Dude spends real life money for 1 level. I know. Like, hey, look, I don't hate on the whales. Whales are the reason the game survives. And you know what? If it makes you happy, go for it. I am not the money police. That's what the IRS is for. But man, you ain't gonna catch me doing it. You ain't gonna catch me doing it, that is for sure. I've spent a pretty penny in the past on this bad boy, but you are not gonna catch me using so much XP. Yeah, I mean, hey, if the whales want to go that far, if they're having fun with it, let them. Keeps the game alive, and at the end of the day, doesn't really matter for you. And I mean, you know, You weren't going to make the top 3 on the leaderboard anyway, so let them have their fun. And 1 level is down bad. Yeah, that is pretty rough. I mean, I think I'd consider myself... See, here's the thing. I would consider myself a dolphin, except for the fact that I haven't actually spent any money in this game in a hot month. Funny enough. Yeah. You let your friends know so they flame you when you stop. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I love that. Oh, max level Omni-Man would be... With his would be 3,720. Imagine a level 3,000 character. How much would it take? How much would it take? How much money would it take just for that one character? I mean, like, congratulations. You have a permanent spot in top 1 of Arena, but at what cost? Like, I mean, hey, if you're a freaking lawyer or a surgeon and you got disposable income, like, that must be... These guys are a surgeon, and this is how they blow off steam, I guess. I don't know. You got Doctor Strange in here, only instead of magic, they just play this game. Like, jeez. Okay, getting some nice gold. We're almost up to the top. Hey, put the screenshot in the Discord, because... Or I guess you said it was already in there. That reminds me, at some point, I do want to figure out how to make, like a me Discord. The problem with that is, I don't, like... I'm not good at making Discord servers and, like, setting up the rules and stuff. I know there's templates online, and I am going to look into that in the future, but, you know, I'd like to do that at some point. In the future, we're doing... As you've probably noticed, we're doing some big growing. We are doing some growing. We're the big shiny new toy right now is, of course, the streaming. And I got plans. This is going to be a big year. This is going to be a big year for content creation for me. We've got Switch 2 coming in the very near future. Increasingly near. And we got other plans that I have not revealed, but will be in the future. 546k attack. Yeah, no. He so much as looks at somebody and they die. Hey! Game. There we go. I think I might have actually lost me some time. We'll restart that one. Because I have noticed that sometimes the clock keeps ticking when it freezes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. ASMR stream when? I don't know if I have the confidence. I do have self-conscious issues every now and then. I don't know. I don't know if I could do a full-blown ASMR stream. You know, you're not the first person to make suggestions. Ah, jeez, game crashed. Okay. One moment. But I mean, I won't deny the comedy of the idea. I've been told that my voice is okay. I don't know. Problem is, I'll have to try and take it actually seriously. And that is easier said than done. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day. But not today. Not today. Play the game on the computer when you're an iPhone player. Oof. That is a good question. I have never once in my life used an iPhone or any Apple product for that matter. I have been very strictly Android/Samsung. Now, I will say, I respect the heck out of the Apple environment. Like man, the fact that all of their stuff works together is admittedly pretty cool. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a teensy-weensy bit jealous. But there is also the teensy tiny problem of, you know, you have to sell a left kidney to actually afford any of it. So, you know, there's that. Just picked up that. Probably should have done that because gold's kind of an issue right now, but what can I say? I wanted that hologram. I wanted it real bad. Okay, let's see if we can't get back in here. Yeah, probably not. Now then again, I mean, maybe there's a way to screen mirror it or something, but I wouldn't know. Apple is not my jam. I'm a peasant. I'm a peasant who just uses Android stuff. Because I literally do not have the money for a mortgage on a phone. No, thank you. Alright, 50 out of 50. Last one, and it'll probably go down pretty easy. Okay, so I mean, Seismic's not being totally obliterated, which means he was actually powerful enough to keep some of his defense after the Anicity buffs. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Now, where did that put us on the old leaderboard? Did we make top 100? Seems like we have a pretty fair shot. Is that most recent? Yeah. Okay, not bad. Top 50. We'll probably dip down to top 100, but we'll probably stay in top 100. You have returned. Welcome, good sir. We're doing nightmares because I am literally out of gold to power up Battle Beast. Forgot we just finished the first one. There we go. Actually, you know what? Maybe do I want to use Powerplex? The problem is, it's like I want to use Powerplex, but Titan just has the raw stats, so it doesn't really make sense. Just gonna blast through this. Battle Beast demands a sacrifice. He demands a sacrifice. A gold is what he demands. But that's what this grinding is for. Yeah, buddy. Blast or explode. That man didn't deserve that. Homeboy didn't deserve that. I also kind of feel like we are to a point where I feel like they could power up these faction stages a little bit. Maybe add a few more stages. Because they've been out for a while. Got your first 2 pieces of seismic gear. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. It is always nice when you start hitting the seismic gear, because the seismic gear is a nice power-up. And then you start getting to the omnipotent gear, and that's a real nice power-up. That matters in a hurry. Quick bending tier list, go. Oh god. Oh no. Earthbending is S tier. Literally, what are you gonna do? Fight the ground? Earthbending, S tier. Waterbending, A tier. Waterbending, A tier. You can do a lot with water. Mental shift. Waterbending, A tier. Minus the whole bloodbending thing, but you know, that's the whole ethical concern. We're not talking about subbending here. Airbending. Airbending, I mean, here's the thing. There's a little bit of a cultural problem with airbending because they are by nature peaceful. There's flying, but unless you're literally what's his face? Oh no, what was his name? Zahir? Was that his name? In Legends of Korra? I think that was his name. Unless you are literally Zahir, who can just fly like woo, then you do need some augmentation. You need like a glider or something to fly. Now, I know, I mean, flying is cool. And if you're aggressive, like Zahir, then you can do some damage. But I think we're going to give the airbending... I don't know. I think we'd still give it an A tier. Because, I mean, there is just enough. There is just enough that you can do with airbending to where it's still pretty crazy. And then, and I hate to say this, and this is going to sound sacrilegious, but firebending... I mean, look, I love firebending as much as the next guy, and it's got the aesthetics out the butt. But also, at the end of the day, I mean, first of all, air can probably redirect it, water can put you out, and earth can bury you. Like, the only reason that the firebenders won is because they caught everybody by surprise, or the reason the firebenders did so well is they went fast and hard. And like even and like with earthbending has got the coolest sub bending. Like literally, you can metal bend, you can lava bend. Per the Kyoshi novels, you can even turn earth into quicksand, basically. Like, man, yeah. The Fire Nation. See, it's like it's not even like they were that powerful. They just had numbers and really powerful boats. They got the job done. They had the tools. They had the tools, and nobody else was expecting it. And the only reason, I think the only reason the Earth Kingdom didn't stomp them was the internal conflict, because the Earth Kingdom was very separated. Like, there was some corruption that dated back to the Kyoshi days, if not even earlier. See, here's the problem with bloodbending. It's powerful, but not irresistible, and only a few people could do it. Yeah, nobody else wanted to fight, so the Firebenders just kind of came in and, well, started fighting. And then, of course, you know, they kind of cheated on the waterbenders because of, they cheated because of the whole, or not the waterbenders, the airbenders. They cheated with the whole comet thing. But like I said, man, Earthbender is, I mean, what are you going to do? Not be on the Earth? Oh, guess what? Oh, you're an airbender. You're in the air. Guess what? Chucks rock. I mean, seriously, you can't go wrong with Earthbender because it is Earth. And it didn't seem like they invented plastic yet, so I'm pretty sure, I mean, literally the only way you could possibly, like, literally the only way you could possibly beat an Earthbender, realistically, is if you encase them in plastic. Or I guess you could put them like a water bubble to try and separate them from the Earth, but the point is, Earth is just the Earth. I mean, unless you can get them out in a boat, yeah. And I think that they kind of proved that too with Kuvera in the last season of Legend of Korra. Earthbenders are scary, especially when they know what they're doing. They're real scary. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that Korra cut her down to the knees, I mean, that could have been another 100 Years War, only one that they actually succeeded in. Just saying. I'm just saying. Earthbenders were not well represented in the show just because they are rife with internal conflict. They are their own worst enemies. Because, like, man, they couldn't get their crap together in The Last Airbender. They couldn't get their crap together they couldn't get their crap together in Legend of Korra. It was bad. It was bad. It was real bad. Alright, getting some good gold. The criminal team is not amazing, but it's getting the job done here. We're at least getting some decently high levels, and fortunately, you only need 1 star to get the gold, which is what we're here for. I mean, seriously, earthbending. You can do so much with earthbending. You want to go somewhere? Not a problem. Turn the earth into a freaking treadmill, and it just goes. Oh, you want to move your house down the road? No problem. Just a little, and boom, your house is now officially on a different part of land, foundation and all. Oh, you got a crack in your foundation? Bam, not anymore. Fixed. Like, seriously. And of course, like, now, yeah, exactly. You want to make a house out of rock? Bam. Even like modern times, steel structures. You get some metal benders, boom, it's up there. I will say, firebending, there's one thing I'm not giving firebending enough credit on, and that is the advent of lightning bending. I mean, that one is pretty good, but the fact that it gets countered by waterbender techniques that literally anybody can use is a pretty hard counter. Like, literally, you don't even need to be a waterbender. You just have to have waterbender techniques, and you can just redirect it and cook your enemy. That one hurts it a little bit. Helpful in farming? Yeah, probably. I mean, if you knew what you were doing and you were really good at it, you probably could farm with earthbending. I mean, I believe it. Just like, oh, I need to plow the field. Bam! Plowed. Like, literally, that's just it. Like, they really do not. I mean, they show off the other bendings pretty good. Earthbending does not get the representation it deserves in Avatar: The Last Airbender. It gets a little more love in Korra because it shows off a lot more metal bending and it shows off lava bending, where it's like, okay, there's actually a lot of potential here. But man, it deserves better. It deserves so much better. Yeah, criminal team's getting the job done. It takes them a second, but they are winning. Just finished 22 and still got 2 stars. Not bad, not bad. What are my best artifacts? Cloaking device, for sure. Battle hologram. My burger is only level 10, but that's like all it needs. Even a level 1 burger is fantastic. My flaxen staff is pretty good. I like that one. You got hologram, body enhancement, anti-aging bracelet, burger mart trash bag, and earpiece. I mean, yeah, hologram, enhancement, and the anti-aging bracelet, those 3 are really good. And the earpiece and trash bag, they've got their place. Uh-oh, I think I've just noticed that we've hit a limit. Oh, they're punching seismic. I think we're done here. Yep, we're done here. RIP. Seismic has been blown to teensy tiny pieces. Okay. Now where are we at? How are we on gold? 9 million. It'll do. It will do. Where's my boy? There's my boy. Come on. Load in. Has it been loading slow for anybody else? I feel like the character models have been slower than they used to be. Oh, he was talking to you. Oh, my bad. The chat's moving surprisingly fast. I'm not used to this. There we go. Now we can give him some love here. And I mean, I guess while we're at it, we can go ahead and hit the case files. Okay. I don't think case files actually give gold, ironically. A little unfortunate. Ask who to give the flaxen anti-aging bracelet to. Anybody who really relies on their main ability to do damage or do a very important effect, we're out of gold, can use it. I mean, it's pretty much usable on almost anybody, quite frankly. While we're at it, let's go to the case files. Let's see where we're at with Battle Beast. They don't give gold. That sucks, but they give gems, so, you know, I suppose I'll be fine. Suppose I can get over it. You're not a Viltrumite at your peak. I don't think Viltrumites care about age is the thing. Like, if we've seen Conquest, a few gray hairs does not seem to slow him down. Like, Conquest and Thula, they seem to do just fine. Nice. You have no time for this. They'll come back and I'll kill you properly. Yeah, you go. Oh. You're trespassing. Now he just wants to punch Sequits. Because why not? If it moves, Battle Beast wants to punch it. Or whack it. And just, in general, destroy it. He does not understand. But he knows he can annihilate. Yeah, I think he can beat Sequits just fine. Whack, 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 whack. Absolutely nobody. Battle Beast, whack. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, this event was very tasty, and the only thing limiting me from getting even more levels is the gold, and I'll recover that pretty quick. Thankfully, GTA Ops actually do give a lot of gold once you get to higher levels. Just gonna finish off this man right here. Very nice, very nice. Next battle. Go, 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 go. Whack, 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 whack. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, I expect Battle Beast will not be getting any teammates in these battles. He kind of does his own thing, yeah. There's some case files I'm waiting for, man. I'm waiting for Universa, obviously, any of the Viltrumites I have, and Duplicate. I really, really need something to justify my building of Duplicate. Probably won't justify my 2 duplicates, but, you know, the boy can dream. Boy can dream. Like, I really committed to it, too. I mean, I knew what I was doing. I took second duplicate all the way up to Omnipotent Plus because it was funny. Was it a wise decision? No. Was it a fun decision? Yeah, it was. Pretty much. Alright. Beating up the man. Beating up the man himself, Russ. Just a puny human with some punier squids. A virus to be eradicated. Yeah, you will try. And does Battle Beast care about a virus? Probably not. He's putting up a fight, but not much of a fight. Ow. Die, die, die. We're probably about to hit a limit here, but that's okay. That's a nice pile of gems right there. I appear to have defeated him. He said, I think I won. These guys are weird. Last place I would think to find someone worthy to battle. Look at this freak show. What are you smiling about? Smiling about murder, that's what. The only rare from the faction they'll use for a while? Probably. Unfortunately, you're probably right. Not the worthy foes. I want Duplicate to get her own, man. She's ready to rock. But alas, they're making me wait. Sucks. And deal with this guy. I'll be curious to see how often they release more case files. The Battle Beast case file was a surprise, admittedly. Just came in an event out of nowhere. Wasn't even like the usual Friday event, it just hit. Which was admittedly a pleasant surprise indeed. Are we gonna win? Can we outdamage them? They're doing good damage, but it looks like we're still beating them. But we are about to hit a limit regardless. The infusion of gems is certainly not the worst thing, though. An isotope. Who's gonna win? A giant space cat with a mace, or guy with a gun and a bad haircut? Like seriously, I think the odds are in my favor. Then again, maybe I spoke too soon. Pride doth goeth before the fall. What's my theory on comic book pages? How many will we need? Oof. That's the question, because here's the problem with the comic book pages. The potential is limitless. Literally, the potential is totally limitless on how many of those comic book pages they could add. It might be some kind of a shop situation, or it might be one character where you need to do a ridiculous amount of work to get them to Omnipotent Plus. We'll see. Why did the guy with a gun beat Battle Beast? Because he didn't have enough gold. Didn't have enough gold to power him up. That's more of a me problem. Got him up 55%. Not bad, not bad. Rexplode, I don't think I'm in anywhere. What does Rexplode need? Oh, yeah, I'm not even close. It needs to be 350. Nah, not even close. But almost. That'll be good. Big gun. Him use gun. Gun, go boom. Let's touch this real quick, see if there's anything. Nothing. Alright. Let's go through our usual dailies here, just so I don't forget. That was fantastically profitable, I must say. We didn't even use that many gems, all things considered. I mean, all that for 2,000 gems? Pfft. Shoot. Like, I don't think I even used upwards of 2,000. I mean, I'm sure somebody could do the math if they really wanted, but yeah, I mean, that went about as well as it possibly could. More loot there. The only sad thing is that I did not get as many. Oh, we did get more gold. What the heck? Where did that? Oh, that must have come from the Alliance stuff I just hit. Oh, might as well. The only sad part is that I did not get as many artifact parts as I would have liked. But admittedly, that's a small blight on an otherwise amazing day. Like, I'm not even worried about it. Get him leveled up some more. Maybe we can squeeze out a few more levels here. How far can we get him? Can we get him up to... Okay. Got him to 552. Let's see. You're getting my Battle Beast losing to criminals because I suck. It's not Battle Beast's fault, it's me. But now that we've given him some levels, maybe he will win. Bonk. Oh yeah, I guess I could also give him some gear, but I don't want to I don't want to do that right now. I just don't. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, that's funny. He was trying to teleport Battle Beast, and then the bleeding killed him. That's funny. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. This could be a problem. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. They are hurting. They are hurting a lot. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna need to power up Battle Beast for this to work. But, I mean, honestly... Dies from bleed damage. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But, I mean, the thing is, I could put, like, Universe's gear on him, and then he'd probably win. But I'm just not gonna do that right now. Another time, another time. Gear always gets a little quirky when you try to take it off and on. For some reason. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do on that. Oh, right, I'm out of gold. Can't even upgrade skills. When will you do Minecraft again? Probably tomorrow night. If y'all are enjoying Minecraft, because I've certainly been enjoying it, even if... Or actually, no, tomorrow night... No, let me rephrase that. Tomorrow night, I actually want to start a Terraria world. So it'd be the stream after that, which will probably be Tuesday. Tomorrow I really want to start a Terraria world because I love Terraria. I love Terraria. Like, Minecraft was my first game, as far as, like, PC gaming goes. Minecraft was my first game. Terraria was my first love. I adore that game. You want skins that add extra effects? No! No. No, that is not a road we want to go down. No. We do not want skins that add effects. Skins should be strictly cosmetic, if added at all. What was that last sentence? Which one? Me talking about Terraria, or me freaking out over the... What in the Minion Rush did I just read? Oh wait, click on do cheek clapping after defeating an enemy. I didn't read it all the way. I got traumatized by the first half, but I didn't even read it all the way. That is a sentence right there. That's right. That right there is what we call a sentence. That is interesting. Yeah. You know what? Hey, you know, it costs nothing to dream. It costs nothing to dream. So don't let us stop you. You live your truth. Live your truth, my friend. That reminds me, out of nowhere, I don't know if y'all remember or watched my heroes I want in the game video, but I had a half joke honorable mention of like an Omni Debbie, and I saw a meme where somebody had actually designed an Omni Debbie character basically, and I'm looking at this like, they see me. That's exactly what I want. It'll probably never happen, but dang it, I would love it if it did. That would be great. I don't know what Minion Rush is, but judging by what I'm hearing from the comments, turns her into a dog? What? I don't get it. But no, I would love... I mean, like I said, there's like not even a basis in comic books, but I mean, like, if they locked in, if they really locked in, you could get Omni Debbie, and that would be amazing. I don't think I'm gonna win that fight. Probably not. It would be amazing. Nolan Gray said who's ultimate to travel to Italy for pizza. That'd be hilarious. Literally just Omni-Man, but in just plain clothes. Flies off, comes back with food. That'd be hilarious. He doesn't attack because he's on vacation. That'd be kind of hilarious. Skin with a tiny... No. Not even a tiny bit of power. We do not want to go down that road. Not now, not ever. No. Skins should be purely cosmetic. If they are not, then it just becomes a pay-to-win nightmare, even worse than what a game standard is. I'm digging my heels in on that one, because trust me, we don't want that. We do not want skins with stats. I love skins as much as the next guy. I've paid money for skins. Skins with stats? No, not good. Not good at all. Just, take that under advisement. Take that under advisement, because, yeah, trust me, we don't want that. Skins are already kind of a slippery slope. I mean, I don't mind them, because, well, if people want to spend money on something that is purely cosmetic, then sure. But, yeah, we don't want stat skins. Definitely not. Are you Rick and Morty? I have never seen Rick and Morty, actually. I know of it, but I've literally never watched it. Yeah, the fact that 15 people here are very committed. Yeah, I mean, frankly, the fact that I'm getting more than, like, 5 viewers thrills me to freaking death. And the fact that, we're over 10 right now, it thrills me even more. Like, seriously. I have been so awestruck by how the streams have been going, and I love it. I've been having so much fun. It's what I've been trying to do it so much. I wasn't even initially planning on streaming today, to be perfectly honest. But the event looks so cool, and I've kind of had a demand for Invincible streams anyway, so I'm like, why not? Give the people what they want, I say. And while we're at it, we're good to chat, and a little smaller community, bigger than a big audience. I mean, yeah, there is something to be said for that. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be hitting Markiplier levels every now and then. I mean, I'm not gonna be hitting Markiplier levels with this game, but you know what? This has gone dramatically better than I ever could have imagined. And, like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy as a clam. Season 8 episode drops. Glad I streamed today? Yeah, me too. I'm glad I streamed too. Worked out good too, because sometimes it's hard to find time between, having to work and all that jazz and life. But I'll tell you what, even on this small level, life balance is tough. Even on this small level where I'm more so doing this as like a hobby that pays a little money as opposed to like a job, it's tough to balance sometimes. It's a little crazy, I gotta be honest. But I have been having a ridiculous amount of fun. Yeah, I didn't even hear that Rick and Morty was going back for another season. Like I said, I mean, I never watched it, but I know of it. So that's news to me. Usually you hear about that kind of crap. Usually you hear like, oh, this new season's coming out. Then again, is it really season 8? Are they? That's weird. Doesn't sound right. I mean, I believe it would go for season 8, but like, man, I could be wrong. I have not kept up with it. Yeah, getting some good kills. Yeah, right now my computer struggles a little bit, but we are getting upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. We will be getting a new PC in the near future, getting that bad boy built. And then we will have more horsepower. Because I really do want to stream Marvel Rivals, because Ultron has been officially announced, and I freaking love Ultron. Oh my gosh, and Ultron looks so cool too. Looks like a very healthy mix of a duelist and a strategist, even though he's technically a strategist. Which is good too, because I am a strategist main. Hades or Slay the Spire. Yeah, I want those are games I want to play. That's the thing is, there's so many games that I want to either play for the first time or replay. And this is just, you know, a lovely excuse to do that, and I adore it. Because that is the one thing with YouTube. I adore putting YouTube videos out, and I really enjoy making Invincible content. But that is the one teensy tiny caveat with YouTube is you gotta commit. YouTube does not, unless you are literally like Markiplier levels of big, YouTube does not play well with diversity of content. I have noticed. I love making occasional Nikkei videos, but they don't always do as good as the like the Invincible stuff. I mean, they still do okay. I mean, they still get like 200 views, which, ooh, this fight went bad. Oh my gosh, they still get like 200 views, which I mean, hey, still makes me happy, but it is a notable decrease. Yeah, that one, Cardo Darko over here kind of bent me over the chair on that one. Yeah, we're not going to do that. But we can do some of these others. I've been consistently hanging out in the top tiers. I was in Invincible League for like 2 weeks, but only on a technicality, because for some reason, they did not fill up the Invincible Leagues with enough people to actually get anybody demoted, which was a little weird. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that YouTubers will have different accounts. Here's the problem with that is I don't know if I got the brain. I don't know if I've got the bandwidth to manage that, like, in my brain. The only other channel I'll probably make on YouTube is probably going to be a VODs channel, honestly. Channel for, like, you know, everything I do on streaming, I just have somewhere that I can put on YouTube so that they are preserved somewhere. But as far as, like, a true second channel covering another game, I don't know if I got that in me, fam. New to the game? Well, welcome to the game, YT King Clout. Welcome, welcome. Best teams to make. Universa team. Get yourself a good Universa team. And if you are new to the game, I do have a promo code you can use. I mean, it doesn't... I say that like it gets me anything. It doesn't. You'd think I'd get like... It's like, oh, it's like a sponsorship. No, it's not. I don't get paid. I don't get paid for anything. But for any Invincible stuff, but that's okay. You do it for the fun of it. But I do have a code, Shoved YT, which is SHVDYT. That will get you some gems and a Universa. Arguably the best character in the game. And certainly one of the sexiest characters in the game, which, hey, that matters to me. Yeah, the free codes are a biggie. And if you go to the Discords, I think there is a list somewhere of all the current active codes. I do not remember where, if I'm being totally honest, but it is somewhere. You started last week? Oh, good. Good. You already used it. Then you are experiencing the joy of Universa. Excellent. I love creating a new Universa fanatic. Always a good time. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a few more battles here. I think we're probably gonna start winding down here with the arena fights. Love being able to get these done in chat. She's great, but hard to get. No, she's really not, is a thing. Universe, I mean, she's in the same pool as all the other characters like Omni-Man and Invincible and stuff. It's the Viltrumites that are hard to get. The Viltrumites are tough. Because, like, Anissa, Thula, Conquest, and characters that were released around the same time. Yeah. I mean, Anissa's a great character to have, but she is rare. She's a rare one. Okay, well, I think that about wraps us up for the arena stuff I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I guess I could go to my store, get my whopping 30 gems. You know what? It's kind of one of those things where it adds up over time. We are good with that. Okay. With that, I think we're about gonna wrap it up for the night. This went well, and I still have a ridiculous amount of hero XP that I am, ironically, only limited by gold, which I'm not sure has ever happened in the history of me playing this game. I don't know if I've ever run out of gold, at least certainly not in any kind of serious capacity. So, yeah. Team exact same. I mean, yeah. Omni-Man, Invincible, Alan, Robot, and Eve. That is like the perfect first team because it's really freaking good and it's really easy to build. I mean, they mix so well together. It's a great one. It's a great team. But yeah, I think we're about to wrap it up. Like I said, I hope y'all have enjoyed the stream. I've certainly been enjoying the engagement. Getting to actually chat with all of y'all is it's a fun little change of pace. I'm so used to the disconnect of YouTube, and well, as some of you may know, I am not good at answering YouTube comments. I am terrible at that. I am the worst at YouTube comments. But I like the Twitch stuff. It's fun. So yeah, we're gonna be keeping that up in the foreseeable future. And at least in one or two more streams should be all it takes for us to be able to qualify for affiliate. So yeah, we are gonna wrap it up there. Hope y'all have enjoyed. Tomorrow I'll release a proper video going over the event and all that jazz. And we will proceed from there. So yeah, let me know what y'all thought. And have a good night, y'all. We will see you next time. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.